Need me the most. And you go right. You had a bad day. Yeah. I regret listening to that song because now it's going to be stuck in my head and I am going to hate it. Oh, while I'm here, who was it that I needed to... Is he still the one that's... Jeff Thomas 50. I don't know if you're still the one doing it, but it says you're the one that subbed to me, so thank you. I might be old, so... If you were the one that subbed to me, thank you. Appreciate you. Not a bad day. Okay. I need to do a music stream at one point. Just listen to music again. Okay. Hope everyone's doing good today. Hope everyone's feeling good. We're alive. For Smackdown. Okay. Go home show for Elimination Chamber. Do I think they're going to do anything big for it? Absolutely not. Love as they're the chamber at least. Hope we have some fun conversations about wrestling. Feel free to quiz me along. Hopefully the stream holds up. Hey, Kay. How are you? Hope you were doing well. I do find it funny that part of the Smackdown thing, they just showed a clip from the Royal Rumble. Like a Royal Rumble like 2019. Like, what are we doing? Good, hope you're well. I'm doing good. I am doing good. Make sure you follow and sub if you haven't already. This is your first time watching. Let us know where you're watching from. They need to update that Smackdown intro a lot. You looking forward to it? Yes and no. Like, I always enjoy Chamber, but there's no match on it that has me like excited. You know what I mean? I feel like the build has been pretty lackluster. But I'm excited to watch the matches because the Chamber matches are gonna be interesting. The one that has my attention the most is the women's, just because I don't know where they're going. I don't know who's winning. Legitimately, have no idea. Like, I'm a guess. If I'm gonna I can make a guess. I got no clue though. None at all. What the hell? Why is there an ambulance? Jay's dead! Jay just got taken out! Who just took Jay out? Jay just got taken out! What? What just happened? What just happened? Is Jay out of the chamber? Well, he was supposed to win. Yeah, but who are you gonna replace him? Yee! Oh, is that who did it?
As hilarious as it is, but I know how it goes. I tell the truth all the time, but Drew McIntyre is guilty till proven innocent.
Yeah, that's true, yeah, he probably... I don't think it was him. I don't think it was Drew at all. Why would Drew take out Jay? What just happened? What is going on? This is chaos. Why can't we? I think it's pure chaos. It's being made to look like pure undead chaos.
I told you time and time again not to get involved. Time and time again to stay away, especially 24 hours before Elimination Chamber.
Why doesn't it look like he's fucking about to try?
I'm telling you to go to my office, not just because I said so, but because now there's about 20 guys back there that want to rip you apart. And I'm this close to saying go for it. I've got the right to scout the competition. There's 5 men gunning for my title.
I watched Smackdown with Shinsuke and Drew. Drew's a good, yeah, Drew's good. Shinsuke is. Okay, so if we have to make a guess, who's replacing? Who's replacing Drew? Jay? Who is it? No.
No! How would that benefit me? I'm the champion already. No. Cody, unlike you, I'm not a troublemaker. I follow the rules. I told Nick I'm gonna leave, so I'm gonna leave. You disengaging, recreant, winless Scottish oaf! Your entire championship reign has been spent running like a little...
Oh, it's 100% Cody winning them all. It's 100% Cody winning them all.
The rematches. Tomorrow night, after the Elimination Chamber, I get the right.
Oh! Randy! Everybody but one! Everybody won because one's just died!
Okay, check it out. What happened to Jey Uso a few moments ago? We all saw it. It sucks. I feel bad for Jey. But my only concern, Cody, my only concern, Drew McIntyre, is tomorrow night at Elimination Chamber, winning that son of a bitch, going on to WrestleMania, whipping your ass, Drew, and becoming a 15-time world champion. And Cody.
Damn, Randy's on fire! Randy's on fire!
As far as you and I are concerned when it comes to the chamber,
Jig! Whoop that trick! Wonder why Jimmy wasn't there. I guess Jimmy's just on Raw now, I guess, right? So.
hey, yo, cut the music. Excuse me, fellas, I really hate to do this, but you gotta understand. I mean, Trick really is like the hottest thing in the business today, you feel me?
Yeah!
Matter of fact, that's why Bruno Mars shouted out your boy in his brand new album today. Makes me wanna cha-cha all the way to the chamber. Let's talk about it. But as for tonight, I'm looking in the ring, I see you two. And since we are in the KFC Center,
Oh, in the KFC Yum Yum Center?
add a little something to the menu. I figured I could add a little flavor to the menu. So I figured that's why I brought my...
Oh, Trevon! Thanks for the audio stream. If that's meant to be, I don't know if that's a call of actual thank you or. I'm waiting for Randy just to RKO Javon.
Elimination Chamber, and I'm here to be the youngest world champion and beat Randy Orton's record.
I forgot LA Knight was in the match! Can't wait for driving, so all I can do is listen now. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it's good, best to listen then. Why is Ray... Is it bad I forgot LA Knight was in this match until his music just hit? I haven't... He's in the graphic! He's in the graphic I picked and I forgot he was in it. I feel like you might be one of the only few at this moment. King Desert Tier. Desert... I don't even know how you say your name. We'll call you King, just for now.
I hear nightmare this, I hear bouncy that, I hear viper this, I hear lemon pepper, moron idiot.
Oh!
But at the end of the day, we got 24 hours to Elimination Chamber, and every single sorry soul, you, and you.
Okay, King Desert Loner, okay. Is there a... I will call you King Desert.
You mushmouth moron. That means if it's you and me, that title belongs to me. Yeah!
Drew's not still there, is he?
Somebody saying, whoop that trick.
Oh, he's about to get... Oh. Whoa, that trick! Whoa, that trick!
Did you just say, whoop that trick? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, yeah! We got a fact! Owen's about to RKO. Owen's 100% gonna RKO Javon. Owen's 100% gonna RKO Javon.
From now, these participants of Elimination Chamber.
Are these two gonna have a match, I'd assume?
And Trick Williams are battling early. My God, it's not even 10 minutes into the show. Absolute pandemonium and chaos from the...
Randy's so okay on Javon. Yeah. I knew that was coming! I knew it! I fucking knew it! Called that shit! I called that shit! I fucking called it, brother! I called it! I called it! I called it and you went okay on him! So who's the sick? Oh wait a minute! Hold on! This just crossed my mind! Is this just to get Fatu in it? Did they take out Jay just to put Fatu in it? That didn't even cross my mind till just now. Because I was sitting here like, who's the sixth person? And then it just crossed my mind. Fatu. I don't think it'll be he's the one that attacked Jay, but I think he's the one that takes his place.
Yeah, Tess, I'm trying to get more information on Jey Uso's status. His spot at Elimination Chamber absolutely in question. Speaking of Elimination Chamber and trying to secure a spot at WrestleMania...
Was he supposed to be there? No!
Now, Tiffany,
He had no spot at Chamber. He wasn't supposed to be on the Chamber. But he keeps going, he wants Drew, so it wouldn't surprise me.
To Jey sucks, but honestly, Kathy, every single woman in that locker room knows better than to come for me right now.
I was about to... Why did Tiffany care about Jay?
WWE Women's Championship back. And that starts by winning Elimination Chamber. And I don't have to look over my shoulder because...
Yeah, Kylie! Oscar! Kylie! Tiffany!
Can I help you, Oscar?
TV time is over. Tomorrow night, no one is ready for us.
Oh, TV time's over. TV time's over. Well, I feel like I'm ready for Oscar. Are you ready to prove that TV time is over? Tonight?
Are you jellyfish?
What the fuck did Kyrie just ask, are you a jellyfish?
Smackdown here in Louisville. Joe Tessitore, Wade Barrett.
Tell me she did not just ask that question.
Just developed about 15 minutes ago. That's a great concern with Jey Uso and what we saw. Yeah, panic on the streets of Louisville. Panic on the...
What's Kyrie's fault? That was the most bizarrest thing Kyrie saying has ever done. Kyrie's done some weird things, but that's the weirdest, asking if she's a jellyfish.
Through the night, as and when we get information. There's so much to dive into with how SmackDown has gotten underway here in Louisville. As for the night ahead, it is a big one, and Louisville is ready. Gold is on the line. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, the Genie...
I think we might get new champs tonight. I think we might get new women's tag team champions.
Forces have been hunting down this title shot. It's the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match that is coming your way. Plus, look at Big Omofemi. Massive, destructive, prize free agent. He has a new target. The Miz opened up his mouth, and now he has to deal with Omofemi. Oma against the Miz. That is tonight.
Let's go. Oh boy. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna be watching here. This is gonna be it. What's up, WWE fan? Uncle Howdy has a match tonight. Should I be surprised? I would be. Unless is this his first singles match? Can someone correct? I think is this Uncle Howdy's first singles match since returning? Like since the Wyatt 6-4? I think it is. I need someone to double check that, but I'm certain that Solo. This is the first time Uncle Howdy's had a singles match since his return. Since he the Wyatt 640.
Solo facing Uncle Howdy. That is coming your way next. Friday Night Smackdown from Louisville, Kentucky.
Did you watch yesterday's main event episode on YouTube? Great, Matt. My man, I've not watched main event in ages. What even we're on the card? Let's see if I can. Let's skim. Let's do a quick skim through, shall we? I'm not gonna do. I won't look at it. We got commercials on. We're doing commercials now. Like, we got time. Wyatt's entrance, Uncle Howard's entrance will take about 12 years. What was on main event? I haven't watched main event in ages because I don't find it's a show that they focus on. They should. Let's take a little peek. See. The only WCW wrestlers that is active as of today is Rey Mysterio, which is something. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised, but I don't know how Rey's even active, to be honest, sometimes. Because Rey's not exactly a fucking spring chicken himself. He'll retire. He'll be the next one. What's about me if they sacrificed him to fucking. Okay, so Dragon Lee. Is that Dragon Lee? No, that's. Oh, it's Ray Phoenix. Is that Ray? Yeah, it's Ray Phoenix. Okay, Ray Phoenix versus Angel. Let's see what else we got. I'm just, Jesus Christ, from the last time American fucking Creeds had a match. God damn. Okay, so 2 matches. Okay. 2 matches. Hi! I don't know why we're in cap letters. What did I miss? Jey Uso got taken out. LA Knight and Trick Williams got into a brawl. Randy Orton, RKO, Javon Evans. What else? Have I missed anything? Tiffany's taking on Asuka tonight. And Sol Sikoa's made his way down to face Uncle Howdy. That's everything you've missed. AJ's going to work as a backstage guy. For now! I agree with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson when they talk to Busted Open. I think AJ will be able to scratch the itch for now. I think AJ will make his. I don't think AJ will be able to resist it fully. AJ's unable to. There are some people who just can't resist the urge to get back into a ring. I don't think AJ will be able to resist it. I will still be surprised if he does not get 1 match with Will Ospreay. I also would not be surprised if the thought of putting him in the Hall of Fame was so that he can't debut a Revolution. WWE is so ridiculous, it would not surprise me if that was actually true. He does deserve to go in it, but I would not surprise me if them doing it for this specific year would not surprise me if they did it for that reason. I just know, that's how petty they feel.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas. Folks, it's going to be April 16th to the 20th. And the superstar lineup, it just gets better and better. Bailey is now joining in the fun.
I would love to see Jey Uso's thing because I feel like Jey Uso's thing would just be him yeeting and then being too gassed to speak.
Next Friday, March 6th. They're going to go fast, so get your admissions ticket in advance at WWEworld.com.
Fatu would be fun to listen to talk too.
What a show that's going to be. Solo Sikoa. He knows exactly what he's been doing with the Wyatt 6 charity lantern.
Hey, who do we got for this? It is.
Let's go back to last
okay, I'm back at one. Oops. I gotta switch. Apparently someone unfollowed me, which is fine. Kofi has lost all of his... Yeah, but Kofi's like, they're at a spot where they're not gonna be Like, Kofi's job is just to put people over, right? That's the New Day's role. New Day's not gonna be, is not like a threat anymore, unfortunately. They're not a serious group.
Challenge issued, challenge accepted by the former street fighting champ of the island and now leader of the MFT.
Sorry, I will put my one up for Solo Sikoa. He's lost that ability, right? Oh, I'm not getting up to turn my lights off. I'm not leaving my light switch anymore. Hold on, we're gonna put the flashlight on though. Actually, no, that makes it look probably bad. That's probably terrible looking. Solo is better than OTC. My man, look. I will admit, I will say this publicly, because I am Roman at times. I will admit that. Solo, I feel like, is a way more all-around character than Roman is. It does not also help that Roman Reigns has returned about 45 times in 1 year. Like, Uncle Howdy versus Solo Sikoa. I don't know what I expect here, to be honest.
And challenge, and he gets what he wants. Just the two of them there. Uncle Howdy against Solo Sikoa. Seems very strange watching both of these two men without their respective families.
What are you wearing, Solo?
Talks between these two, but finally it comes to a head.
Solo has like his things and then his knee pad not like finish. It's a very interesting looking design. Very instant and bizarre looking at the same time.
Because obviously we call match after match and some are for status and positioning, trying to be a #1 contender all the way up for battling for world championships. But for Uncle Howdy, this is something far more than that.
Is it? What is it to Uncle Howdy? What is this match about for Uncle Howdy?
Derision and an instigation for what has arrived here with Uncle Howdy.
The OTC picks CM over Drew McIntyre. That's an L. I'm sorry, I don't want to be that guy. Roman Reigns has beaten Drew McIntyre 45 bazillion times. Like, I don't think Roman has... I don't think there was Roman Reigns should have any worry about Drew McIntyre. I think he needs the challenge of pinning CM Punk. He wants to beat CM Punk.
All the games in Germany back on January 9th. It was an 8-man tag team match, the Riot 6. Solo took the lantern, distracted Uncle Howdy.
I've never...
Tama Tonga was able to secure the win that night for the MFTs. And Uncle Howdy has been in the ring.
I hope my ruler comes out soon. Oh yeah, we get open challenge.
Gold from the Wyatt 6 family, so it's been all about the MFTs. In recent
Candice LeRae has a match?
Uncle Howdy, as he
Talk about someone I fucking hasn't had a match in ages. He is not... And clashing fucking... bunch of times on Smackdown and Clash in Scotland and all that, and a bunch of times in 29. Like, trust me, they fought each other a lot. They have fought each other a lot. I think it's better to do something else. In fairness, though, my problem is I also have that feeling towards Cody and Drew. So I feel like that's the feeling I'm gonna have when that match happens. Is gonna be like, I've seen this match too many times.
There is a level of brutality early on between Uncle Howdy and Solo Sikoa.
Well,
That lantern is how he wants to possess it again. But right now, business to take care of. Psychological trauma to Uncle Howdy, linked directly to the theft of that lantern. Again, working on the right hand, Wade.
why is this a regular match? Like, OTC versus CM Punk is, like, Roman versus Punk is a WrestleMania main event. Yeah, it's a WrestleMania, that is a main event of a WrestleMania. Now, do I think it's, what is they labeling it, maybe one of the greatest main events of all time, or one of the biggest or whatever? No, I don't have that belief towards it, but it is a, oh, Jesus! Freaking hell! I do think that is a WrestleMania match. Great Balls of Fire. I fucking hated that name. I hated that name. I hate that pay-per-view. There was oh man, is there even anything good on that pay-per-view? Because Brock and Joe sucks because they fucking I think they have Big Cass and Enzo on that stupid thing. I think the only match that's good, I think there's like a tag title match that's good because it's the Hardys and the Bar. But I think that fucking just sucks. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. Talk about a show I'll never watch again. Actually, that's not true. I review shows on my YouTube channel. Someone for some reason suggested it, I'd watch it. I find it insane how hated Great Balls of Fire was great. Hold on, I don't care. We're in commercial. We're not gonna miss anything. WWE Great Balls. Let's look at this card. Because it's, again, we're not missing anything. This is commercial, so we're not going to be missing anything. What's the card for this? Okay. So Neville defeated Tozawa on the pre-show for the Cruiserweight to retain the Cruiserweight title. Bray Wyatt versus Seth, that could have been good. I know Big Cass and Enzo sucked. Cesaro and Sheamus and the Hardys, that's the match I know is good on that thing, in Iron Man. Sasha and Alexa Bliss, that ends to be a count-out. Miz versus Dean Ambrose. Braun Strowman and Roman. Why the fuck was Heath Slater versus Kurt Hawkins on this show? Why the fuck did Heath Slater and Kurt Hawkins have a pay-per-view singles match? What? They had a 2-minute match on a pay-per-view. What? I just lost the plot. Why is Kurt Hawkins and Heath Slater having a match in a pay-per-view in 2017 for 2 minutes? That's one of the most bizarrest booking choices I've ever seen. Who the hell? What the hell were they thinking there? Me looking up the card just got me that. That's all I got out of that. I was like, alright, that's some blood matches. Then Kurt Hawkins and Heath Slater, somebody's had a match in fucking a singles match. I bet no one remembers that match. I bet you, if you ask someone to name the card for Great Balls of Fire without looking at it, there was not one person that would remember that match. That match would be a dropped ball immediately. Because ain't no one gonna remember that. Samoa Joe, okay, so I hate that match, this match, because I hate the time where Lesnar was beating everyone with one F5. And they only did it just so Roman could do the thing where he kicked out of like 15 of them at the WrestleMania.
Ever since being shot into that security barrier, Uncle Howdy simply has not looked like the same human being.
But yeah, I feel that match, because I think Joe and Lesnar could have been longer. It could have had a better kick out. It could have had another, like a kick out and F5. Consider the fact you were going to have Joe in the main event of SummerSlam anyways. They did the same thing with Strowman. Then Strowman get dominate Lesnar. He just hit 1 at 5. It's done. It was a dumb thought process. It's what ruined the fucking it ruined a lot of shit.
Battling back and continuing to work specifically on that right thumb of Solo Sikoa. More damage done.
Oh! Oh, I need to do something. I forgot to put my Discord on here. Hold on. Guys, give me a sec. I will put the Discord up in the chat so you guys who've not joined, can join it. I forgot to do that.
As we discussed it, he's fighting for so much more with that lantern sitting ringside. Fighting for the lands and fighting for his family. Oh, spinning solo slam.
Remember now was his finish?
Apparently not done there. Quick go up top.
You remember now was the finish? Splash!
And delivers. And again, Howdy survives it at 2 and change. Leg kick out.
Discord for anyone who wants to join so you know when we are live.
180 pounds of Samoan coming crashing down on the sternum of Uncle
You can know when I do my reviews also.
Uncle Howdy is there for the taking here. Solo Sikoa can close.
Crowd chant for Uncle Howdy.
Hear the chants from this crowd in Louisville. Let's go, Howdy. Solo Sikoa knows full well to
I thought they were just chanting Uncle Howdy. Okay, they chant Let's Go Howdy, my bad.
use it exactly way. He knows the damage that was done. He's been
You gotta do. Please tell me you're about to do a Sister Abigail. Please tell me you're about to do a Sister Abigail. Please tell me you're about to do a attempt to do a Sister Abigail. I fucking knew it! I knew it! I can read the minds of heels!
signature move and giving the kiss. Insult to injury.
Oh!
To the mandible.
Mandible claw! Mandible claw! Mandible claw! Mandible claws in! Right in his jowls!
Sikoa there now is in major trouble.
Oh, the spike!
Delivered, but it comes at a cost, as you can see the
The spike!
on Sikoa. Running hip attack does damage.
Oh!
What a turn.
What do you mean what happened?
Well, it needed something special, and of course the carnage that Solo. Sikoa can
Is this a... Caught! Sister Abigail!
Abigail.
Howdy wins! I wasn't paying attention. Keep up. Well, Uncle Howdy just beat Solo Sikoa for, I guess, custody of the lantern.
Where he's going to.
I'm gonna assume that's what the match was for. Custody of the lantern.
Turning home to earn it back. Well, Uncle Howdy had to fight from Uncle.
God damn it!
Kalataga coming in.
Fuck off! This feud is over! End this feud!
Lantern again. Well, just a beat too late. The Wyatt Singh
End this feud! God!
have been stolen once again.
Why does this feud have to go till Mania? Oh!
Your opponent is set, okay? So just stay home and stay out of trouble.
I'm not trying to make your life any harder. We've known each other a long time. Look at us, guys from the UK. GM, WWE champion. You and I need to go on the same page.
Why are you here?
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
Well, the first thing you can do is give a better reception to the vision than whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, Mr. Aldis.
Hello.
You know, that's all this company needs is another injury, and this one is on your watch.
I'll try this again. What do you want?
I want to help you.
Oh, you want to help?
I want to help you out of the predicament that you're in. I mean, obviously, with Jay Uso getting hurt and being taken out in an ambulance, he will not be able to go into the chamber tomorrow night. You need someone in the Elimination Chamber. We, the Vision, secure the future of WWE.
Thank you, Triple H. Just did a whole hell of a job of having Howdy make. That feud needs to end.
Logan Paul.
Oh, why was there that's a mixed reception here. Why was that such a mixed reception?
important person this company has
don't know what does. Look. Listen, you seeing that? Look at that. Kiss it. Never seen kiss it if you want. You have my consent. You have my consent. Go ahead and kiss it. Thanks for the note. Yeah, your loss. Put me in the chamber, Nick.
What a weird.
I just gotta say, it's very convenient that Jey Uso was viciously attacked and taken to hospital, and then moments later, I see your face and your.
You trying to accuse us?
Whoa. What's wrong? We're not here with the chest out. Say it with the chest out next time. You give me between the lines. You me between the lines.
Trying to worry like that. Mr. Rollins, we're trying to help you out of a tough situation. Logan Paul in the chamber. Checks every box.
Well, despite the sales pitch, it's an interesting proposition. But as you know, Paul, there's a lot of politics to play, so let me make some calls.
You will win the chamber, won't you?
Obviously. I'm Logan Paul.
The Maverick, the winner of the chamber.
Yes, sir.
After you, sir. Watch your temper.
Why,
Walk in like you own the air.
why did Paul just talk to Austin Theory like he's his fucking dad? I'm not the only one that got that vibe. Please tell me I'm not the.
You flip it. Oh,
Treachery is the fl- I agree. I agree.
walk in loud. Walk out legendary.
You think Logan? I love the way Paul's. Do you think Paul's not convinced in Theory? Or not Theory in Logan? He's like, you will win the chamber, right? Like, you will win that. Right? You're not gonna suck. Because I know Theory will suck, but like, you do alright, right? Right? By the way, everyone, we will be live tomorrow for Chamber, so. Tomorrow we find out what's in the box. What do we think's in the box? Okay? Since we got a bunch of people chatting, what do we think's in the box? I want predictions. Because I don't know. I saw a bunch of ideas and they're all ridiculous. And it's not. Theory is really good in the ring. I know, but why did they take? Again, I will stick with my opinion on Austin Theory, which is WWE could only do this. WWE is the only company that could do this, and they would is the only company that would do this. That would take a guy who's has charisma, has talent, is over with the crowd, and great in the ring, and say, you know what you need to be? You need to have no facial expressions, no charisma, be boring as piss, and look like you're and wear jeans sometimes that look like you pissed yourself. A person for a big return might be in the box. Who? Because let's be honest, right? Chris Jericho's not in the fucking box. I don't know why that theory's out there, but Chris Jericho... By the way, here's another thing that's hilariously... This is when kayfabe has to be thought about, right? If someone shipped themselves in that box, wouldn't they be dead by the time they opened it? Like if someone is in that box, let's say Jericho's in that box. He's been in there for about 2 weeks. Isn't he not dead? Like, he should be dead. There's not enough oxygen in that thing. So, Drew Gulak is in. Hey, they might put him in the box because they might hope he dies. There might be some people who put him in the box to hope he's dead, so they can reveal it and find the corpse of Drew Gulak. So that could happen. He's not liked. I don't know who Drew. I know you said. I said Drew Gulak. I don't know who Drew Gulak is. So let's see. I've heard. Okay, what are the theories we have that have been put out there is Jericho, Danhausen, A sponsorship is just a sponsorship thing. And I think most people have done as a meme, but Triple H. What do you think of Jelly Roll? I was actually impressed. I like Jelly Roll. I feel like people were big. There are a lot of people. Brian Zane, example from Wrestling for Grant, who's too negative on Jelly Roll. I think he did very well.
Not only does the progressive let you bundle your insurance, they also give you round-the-clock protection.
I think he did very well. I was perfectly fine with what happened with Jelly Roll. I was very impressed. I like if a celebrity is committed to what they do, why stop them? Just let it happen. You know what I mean? Am I backing up for that? I feel like if a celebrity wants to be involved and is committed to being involved, then why critique it? It helps if it helps WWE get some attention and they actually are committed to the thing, then go for it. If you're Travis Scott, you can go fuck off and never be in WWE again. I don't ever want to see Travis Scott ever in the WWE again. I don't want his. If I see that bastard again, I'm gonna lose my mind. If Danhausen's in the box, what would he do? Curse someone? That's what he does, isn't it? Because let's be honest, right? Danhausen, I wouldn't put him on the main roster, but that man, he won't get a pop when he gets there. He will get over though, because he's fucking ridiculous of a character.
As much as I should be focusing on Elimination Chamber, I have to take it one step at a time. And tonight, it's about you and I retaining our Women's Tag Team Championships.
Then, tomorrow night, I have no doubt that we will win the Elimination Chamber and become the new WWE Women's Champion at WrestleMania!
Yes, exactly. And we will win tonight because we're on the same page and we have each other's backs.
I was trying to figure out who the hell walked up on him and look.
Which should be your focus. So hopefully tonight you don't hurt yourself for tomorrow.
Yep, okay. Thank you. Call me back anytime. All right. Thank you. Excuse me, I have to go. How's he doing?
Man, what you mean how he's doing, man? You see how he got took off? But listen, all fingers are pointing at Drew. He kicked my teeth down my damn throat.
She's Karen. That's the only Karen in WWE is the greatness that is Chelsea Green.
Man, listen. Nigga, you got a Drew problem, and I have a problem with Drew. So the solution is, check this out, the solution for this problem is put me in the chamber, okay? Man, let me just pull my, and just give me it. No. If we're talking about 2026 Elimination Chamber, hell, Jacob Fatu should be a part of that. But this is a conversation. I'm walking in to Elimination Chamber, I'm winning, and I'm walking out to WrestleMania, where I will solve that problem.
I will take you under consideration. I have to make some calls.
I'll take that.
Logan Paul wants in, Jacob Fatu wants in.
Holy shit! That was a hell of a pop for Tiffany. You was right. Yeah, I thought so. See, it didn't cross my mind until I was watching. When I was thinking about it, I was like, who? So I was like, who's they gonna replace it, right? And my first thought, hey, don't be mean. Don't be mean to Tiffany and don't be mean to the women here. Don't be rude here, King. Don't be mean here.
But before Elimination Chamber tomorrow, weigh the boiling tension from
But Tiffany, yeah, once, not Tiffany, when they took out Jay, I was thinking like, who are they gonna have replace him? And all these ideas popped in my head, and then I was like, oh, this is just to get fucking Jacob in the chamber. Saw Jay on that on the ESPN. He looked drunk, and I've not. What? What interview? Hold on. What interview? This? Okay, let me. Hold on. Let's wait till the ads are done, and I'll mute it so we can listen to this. I want to listen to this. You know, I hear him fucking talk. He's always drunk and gassed. It wouldn't surprise me if he drinks a shit ton, because, like...
And one. So this time, I suppose, again, for qualifying for the elimination.
You know what I'm saying? PN, Netflix, this Saturday, it's Elimination Chamber, man. Pick one. It was Monday, Friday, I'll be on there too. But, man, just stay blessed, man. Stop hating, man. Come to one of these shows. You might change your Bibles. Feel me?
Well, first of all, anybody that comes to the show don't have a blast. I mean, y'all.
Okay, no, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. You know what? I see what you mean. He doesn't look. He doesn't look. Alright, I see what you mean. I actually see what you mean there, WWE fan. That was, ooh. That's something to watch. That was not. He's not obvious. It's not like obvious bad drunk, but he's definitely. He definitely has no clue what the hell he's talking. That's pretty bad. I'll leave him that. I'm partial. You know what I think it was? You know what I think caused Jay to be out of this? Is Jay saying in an interview he's gonna do a run it back in the middle of the chamber. I bet they heard that and said, Jay, you're out of this match. You don't put that idea out there. What the f are you doing, man? I guarantee you that's what got Jay kicked out of that match. Why do we have an NXT Origins? What? This is random.
When I came into NXT, you know, I had a lot of years of experience. It would have been easy for me to say, I know what I'm doing. I don't need to relearn anything, but that would be a lie. NXT helped me develop Damian Priest, you know, the character, the rock star.
Why do we have this? What's this for?
It's not about just lockups in the ring. It's media, it's the fame, the attention. NXT really helped me learn that process and learn how to keep my composure. All you can dream of is becoming a champion.
Priest is passing in. Damian Priest is the world champion.
You carry a title on your shoulder and you don't realize
I think.
that it brings.
Okay, I'm sorry, is Damian Priest one of the biggest, like, failed?
That's the biggest takeaway that I have.
What's the bigger failed push? Jay as a single star or Damian Priest? Which one? Because between them two, Damian Priest or Jey Uso, which one failed more in a singles capacity?
this Wednesday
as a singles push.
via Ticketmaster.
Because I would say them two are the biggest flubs.
Well, there is Tiffany Stratton.
Wait, Chelsea's! I heard Chelsea's music!
Elimination Chamber by defeating Lash Legend and Chelsea.
Get up, everyone! Get up! Pledge your allegiance! Pledge your allegiance! To Jelly! Speaking of Jelly Roll! Speaking of Jelly Roll! He got brought up in it! Did you know something, WWE fan? Did you know he was there?
What's up, Jelly? How you doing, my man? By the way, Men's Health cover looked awesome. Looked awesome as they celebrated his 275-pound weight.
Chelsea, let's pledge allegiance to Chelsea Green.
What is going on? Stop waxing lyrical about Jelly Roll, who's great. We have Miss Chelsea Green.
Everybody better be. I didn't know he was gonna be. How the hell do you bring him up and then happen to perfectly get it? When you have to.
So I'm resting before my elimination chamber match tomorrow.
Oh, so it's Kyrie.
Instead, you can face Kyrie. It's not TV time. It's Kyrie time.
Kyrie!
We got a bait and switch here. Brilliant. We got a classic bait and switch.
Hey! Look, that's a smart move by Asuka. You don't want to risk getting injured before the chamber. Oh, Jesus! Okay, Kyrie's lost it. Kyrie's already on the attack. God dang, Kyrie.
And now, unexpectedly, Tiffany Stratton is going to have to face Kyrie Sane while Miss Chelsea Green watches on from ringside with us. Welcome to the desk, Chelsea.
This is beautiful being here for Run Row to watch Tacky Time get beat up.
Tacky Time. Oh, it's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton comes over the top.
Hey!
Now into the cover right away.
Joe, don't you start being disrespectful to Chelsea Green, okay? We are all Chelsea Green fans. I swear to God, if there's not one Chelsea Green, if someone here is negative towards Chelsea Green, I will kick you right out of here.
Unprovoked attack. I can't wait to watch.
Man, Jay's got a lot of criticism as a singles run by fan. I'm sorry, as world champ, justifiably so. I think his whole thing, he deserved the criticism he got.
Director of operations, you can't separate me.
On the payroll.
Hey, speaking of, did you see who I appointed? The Secretary of Dark Affairs? Yes, that's right.
Secretary of Dark Affairs. You have a staff? Yes.
Undertaker.
The Undertaker. There's no way.
The Undertaker? Yeah, Undertaker take that job. I'm a fan. You better be. You all better be. I swear to God, we only pledge. We are all Chelsea Green fans here. You will not. You do not want to be a Chelsea hater and be dealing with. Oh God!
Asuka drew Tiffy into this match that she herself isn't taking part in, and look at Chelsea's reaction.
Tiffany, you are fucking lucky. You are lucky. That could have gone so wrong.
Spinning back elbow right to the temple after that distraction from Asuka, and that has turned.
He didn't deserve to be replaced in SummerSlam by Oldberg. Who? I'm very confused. I'm very confused by this. I'm very confused by that. He didn't deserve to be replaced in SummerSlam by Oldberg. Who are we referring to here?
Point that was reached between Tiffany Stratton and Asuka, and then Asuka comes out and switches things up. She says, "I'm concentrating on Elimination Chamber. You're going to face Kyrie Sane now."
Okay, now I've got to ask you, Joe Tex, what on earth were you thinking when Chelsea Green came and sat at our desk for some reason. I was banging on about Jelly Roll. I get it, Jelly Roll is
Goldberg. No, I mean, who got replaced in SummerSlam by Goldberg? Who are we referring to there? Because Jay never was.
You clearly had something to do with this.
Joe, you continue to disgust me.
I agree. Joe is a. We all need to let Joe Tessitore know that he is very rude to our Chelsea Green, and we should all boo him.
Leader of their nation.
Boo this man!
However, this man is my #1 hater, sipping on haterade.
I agreed. Joe is a hater. When was Jey Uso replaced by Goldberg at SummerSlam?
Actually watching and enjoying every single thing that's going on when Tacky Time is getting beat up.
What do you mean? Goldberg wasn't even at SummerSlam. I'm extremely confused. Goldberg replaced the Miz. Yeah, that's at 2018? I think 2019? When that happened? 2019. But Jey never got replaced by Goldberg at SummerSlam. I'm very confused. I'm legitimately confused.
Tacky Time may have great hair, but she does not have a great brain.
At least you'll compliment the hair. That's good. I like Oscar. You can punch better than that. Oscar. What the hell kind of shots were that? What are you doing? Oscar. You can hit better than that. I am disappointed in you, Oscar. Have some
We should also see Nicholas.
I think Sir Nicholas the Prickless, and while we're at it,
Nicholas
the Prickless.
the Prickless. Sir Nicholas the Prickless. That's amazing. You had Pierce, I love. I would love to see Chelsea Green as GM. They should make Chelsea Green a GM. Can we start that petition? Can we make Chelsea Green the general manager? And have Friday Night Green down or something like that?
Interesting circumstances here on Friday Night Smackdown, the night before Elimination Chamber, as Tiffany
Goto winning the title from Jay, only to face Goldberg instead of giving Jay a proper send-off.
and taking on a match against Asuka, who will be
I mean,
but the big switch to Kairi Sane.
I was surprised, but you couldn't have. You had to have it be Gunther. Like you couldn't have done Jay versus Goldberg. Who did Gunther face at SummerSlam? Who did he face at SummerSlam? Was it? No, it was Punk, wasn't it? It was Punk, I think.
There's a word for that when you disrespect.
Yeah, he faced Punk at SummerSlam.
Rolling senton. Oh, she was looking for the prettiest moonsault ever.
No Goldberg at all. Okay, well, Goldberg, I was fine with Goldberg having a final match. I don't know why they made a title match. That's the only thing I think that was a mistake. I will agree with that. But Gunther beating Jay, I have no issue with. Because let's be honest, Jay had a shitty time. Jay was not, the fans were not interested in Jay as champion. They did not want to see Jay as Jay did not work as champion, so they got the belt off him. They tried it out, it didn't work, so they moved on. That's what. So, yeah, I'm not surprised they went that route. We do well. Currently, we got Tiffany Stratton taking on Kairi Sane. Oh!
What Asuka planned as that running elbow comes in. Of course, Asuka, one of the 6 participants tomorrow in the Women's Elimination Chamber as they will battle for a chance at a championship match at WrestleMania.
Asuka must be impressed with what she's seen from Kyrie so far, but can Kyrie finish?
Alabama! Oh, no.
Instead of the Alabama slam, Kyrie saying
Oh!
basement drop kick. Tiffany looking to put her away right here.
Still with the upper hand. Distractions on either side of the ring here for Stratton.
This is what Chelsea was just pointing out was oh so close.
Oh, it's so close, but yet so far away from winning time.
Oh my god, don't even get me started on that. I'm not even going to address that during fit. That already pisses me off. My bad, it was Saturday night's main event. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know, yes, it was, because they cut Goldberg's speech off because of it. Yeah. Oh my god! Holy shit! I checked Twitch chat, I look back and I just saw that. Oh my god!
This is exactly what we're talking about. I mean, you catch the edge of that ring apron in 24 hours.
Boy, he got a fuck. Good for him!
Brutal structure of all the elimination chamber.
Let's hope he knows how to use it.
Delivering and now looking to put
1, 2. Oh! Chelsea, why do you not understand the concept of kicking out? Alba, what are you doing? Alba!
that insane elbow and Tiffany's in the drop zone. Oh, she gets to it.
Oh my god!
Right to Alba, firing at the feet of
Good god!
Headset is off.
Tiffany, you leave her alone! Tiffany, you leave her alone! Tiffany, you better leave her alone! Oh no! No! Chelsea! Chelsea! Someone check on Chelsea! Stop the massive tragedy has happened! This is a tragedy! Oh my god, a hero has been attacked! Tiffany wins, check on Chelsea! Check on... No, they love Jey Uso's entrance. I will argue with that.
She's pointing to the sign. This is how
I think they love Jey Uso's entrance more than they love Jey Uso. I don't think they give a fuck about Jey Uso when he's in a match. They just love to yeet for his entrance, and that's it. Someone check on Chelsea!
her in Chicago in the chamber tomorrow. It'll be Tiffy time.
Well, once again, how very inconvenient. By the way, it's a nice office you got here, Mr. Office.
Usos versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I love that. That match is really good. That Mania...
Making it convenient for you.
I appreciate that. But seeing as you're here, I have some news. I've discussed with my Raw counterparts, someone you're familiar with, Mr. Adam Pearce, and Logan Paul will get his opportunity to compete in the Elimination Chamber.
Yes! Yes! What's the catch?
It gets past you, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Complex carbohydrates. You will get your opportunity if you're victorious in your match with Jacob Fatu.
Oh! Fatu!
Out of your freaking mind, Jacob Fatu?
No. Hold on. Nick. I sold the world's most valuable trading card. That's right. I married the world's most beautiful supermodel. I can beat WWE's most dangerous werewolf. I'm Logan Paul, the winner of
this year's Elimination Chamber.
Alright, Vic! Alright, Logan!
Good luck, gentlemen.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nah, we good. Yeah, we good.
Alright, Logan! Yes! Let's go!
After everything that happened to start tonight with Jey Uso, that's where we're going to finish tonight.
Let's go!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, residing in
Why on earth
weighing in at 220.
is Jay messaging me asking if you're in the chat, Lexi?
The Miz, who mistakenly we believe talked
Jay, you bet.
to what's about to happen. He's got to go up against Oma Femi next.
I guess we get to watch the ruler!
My career has been a fight, a long, brutal, but necessary fight. I was told no more times than I can count. Every single time, I proved them wrong.
I'm so annoyed I can't get this game. I can't get it, and I'm so annoyed because I'd be streaming it. I'm not even gonna discuss the stupidity that was Vince. Okay. I have another question for y'all to answer. Do you think they do a storyline with who attacked Jay, or do you think they just forget about it? Because I actually think it's the second one that will happen. How much do you want to bet Jey Uso that will not be followed up on? How much do we want to bet that they will not even follow up on who attacked Jay? Will this thing lead to something? Nah. That's my thought. I don't see them even following it up. If they do, it will be so barely it will be like half-assly mentioned. Like, it will not be the crux of a feud.
What a weekend it is, and of course tomorrow it is Elimination Chamber, and let's set the schedule for you because things will get underway with the countdown.
Like when the Nexus attacked Taker, that never came to.
And you can see that streaming on ESPN Unlimited.
Yeah, I think apparently they were supposed to lead somewhere. Vince just changed his mind. I think Wade said that. I think it was supposed to lead to something, but just Vince changed his mind on the direction, which they did a lot with Wade, unfortunately.
Massive news to deliver now. You saw what happened to Jey Uso, injured with the attack earlier tonight. So now, Wade, a bonus Elimination Chamber qualifying match here tonight in Louisville.
It has to be Fatu that wins that.
Filling that void that Cena left. Responsibility to get the next generation ready. He's about to meet the next generation.
Yeah, boy! Bah! Here is the ruler! Oh! My mom has a crush on. Oh! Everyone, look at the man. How can you not? He is the ruler. He gonna destroy all.
The 310-pound silhouette of pure power. That's the word, silhouette. Once you see that,
he's the next big thing in this industry. He is the ruler.
Alba is here in Louisville. Unfortunately for Miz, so is he.
I have a crush on Tom. Yeah, I kind of figured that one. Over! Give him a mic here.
Look. We don't have to fight, okay? You get your own mic. You like to talk. Look. We don't have to have this match. Nobody wants this match.
Yes, they do!
This is a classic misunderstanding, and as the locker room leader, as the man feeling the John Cena-sized hole in everyone's hearts, that's on me. But let's use this as a teaching moment. 20 years ago, right down the street from this very arena,
your type is 70s post. Don't you be disrespectful to Dominic Mysterio! Don't you shit on Dominic! That man has a giant head! That man is a legend! That man is a...
I'm talking over Femi. I didn't make the mistake of going after the locker room leaders like The Undertaker and Triple H. And I don't want you to do that same mistake instead. I want to be the type of locker room leader. I want to be the type of locker room leader to take you under my wing, guide you. Over Femi.
Referee looks so confused. That sounds bizarre. I want to be Undertaker's a new sentence.
You want to be my Undertaker? Yes, I do. There's no striking resemblance, but you do look like a dead man to me.
Oh!
Or
He's a mean man. That was mean. That was mean. You should apologize, King. King, you need to apologize. You need to apologize for just being so mean. That was rude. Not only to her, that was rude to Dominic Mysterio. We
Zone in on longevity. Don't be a flash in the pan. Let me help you inside the ring and outside the ring.
Who has the Miz ever helped inside the ring?
With all my connections, I can have this crowd and everyone around the world forever chanting, Oba.
Well, clearly, I don't need you to get them chanting my name. But let me humor you for 1 second. Let's get a third-party opinion. Louisville! Do I join forces with The Miz? Do you become the awesome rulers? Mike, you're dying tonight.
Well, I guess the awesome rulers concept is
You know
over.
what? You know what? We can use this as a teaching moment right here, right now for you and everybody else. I'm going to teach you the lesson on how to be the bigger man and walk away.
Oh no, Miz! Miz! Yeah! You don't mess! This is the ruler! This is the ruler! This man destroys for
Miz is now fighting for his life, but make no mistake, Miz has got it done in the past.
Get your bitch ass down, Miz! This is the ruler!
Body shot. And now, here comes with 310 pounds of explosive force.
Oh no!
Nice moves, nice Miz. Oh, skull crushing finale. Oh, locked up by Oma.
Get your ass out of here, Miz!
It is just so easy for this freak of nature with an unlimited
Fall from grace! That's a 1, a 2, and another win for the ruler! That's what happens. See, people don't understand, will learn it. Don't fuck with the ruler. Don't fuck with the ruler.
almost immediately, and the carcass of the Miz was just thrown around with abandon and one full from grace. It truly was over. He has mastered the power game. He has inspired many, and he just zoned in on the Miz. Over, then he impresses again.
Mellow.
What's going on? Why aren't you in your gear, bro? We talked about it last week. We're supposed to have this match tonight. No. I don't get to fight tonight. You don't? What is it? Listen, I haven't been very successful against Tama last week. Okay? And honestly, I haven't been very successful in the most recent times. So I just don't deserve the shot at this point in time. It's that simple. But honestly, don't worry. I will come for the next time. And I will let you know when it's respect. Tonight, I need you to go out, to win, and to show everyone why you're ahead. No. Screw that. This is the second week in a row that you came to me with this pep talk. You don't need to be pep talking me. What you need to do is give yourself a pep talk. And you remind yourself who you are. Because opportunities like this, yeah, they come every week at this point. But nothing is forever, Ilya. And if you don't take this shot, somebody else will. And I will.
Okay, who do we think accepts this week? I have no idea.
Carmelo did the right thing offering that to the Mad Dragon, but we are back to the old challenge. Who's going to grab that opportunity?
I have no idea who accepts this. I can't think of a single person. I literally can't think of a... This must be a good match. I don't know. It's an open challenge. It's an open challenge. So it depends who accepts it. I have no idea who's going to. So... I don't know what to... I don't know who's going to accept it. I don't know who accepts it tonight. I have no idea. I'm trying to think. So, okay, let's think of mid-card as I could. Shinsuke, Apollo, Cardona, Kit. NXT Black and White, that era event. Yeah, that era was like the best fucking thing, and then Triple H lost the plot with fucking COVID. Because it's not even just like, oh, we're fucking find nobody. And Triple H, booking-wise, lost his damn mind. I can't, yeah, like, I think it's not gonna be, like, a big name. Probably gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be Shinsuke, like, Cardona, Apollo, maybe fucking Tama Tonga, so we can finally have a fucking match. Because I don't know why we've been teasing a Tama Tonga US title contention for, like, 3 months now. Because they've been doing that since Ilya was fucking champion.
To WrestleMania 42, and you can make it your crew's ultimate weekend. You can enjoy exclusive group pricing when you purchase.
I got turned 77 years old. Good fan. I'm not going to reply to that. There's so many things I want to say to that. I'm not going to. I'm just kidding. No, listen, I'm just going to let that go.
Folks, just head to onlocation.exp.com/WWE. You get all the info there, and you can secure your priority pass now for WrestleMania 42. Carmelo Hayes was close to making it to tomorrow's Elimination Chamber. Hit a nothing but net. Wasn't enough for qualifier. Trick Williams ended up making that. So now back to business with great pride with the way he defends the U.S. title. Open challenge now.
Matt Cardona, thought so, like I said, yeah. There was a few.
Always ready to take a chance. Is he ready to grab the U.S. title?
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Matt Cardona! You can see how well received he's been since returning to WWE. Matt Cardona has been very direct way in saying he came back for one thing, and that is to compete for championships. And
Why does it feel like Matt Cardona is just somehow in the exact same spot he was when he left?
WWE to sit on the sidelines, especially not in WrestleMania season. Well, if that is the case, you've got to grab.
I'm trying to think. Edge and Taker. Well, Edge and Taker, I mean, 24 was the main event.
Matt Cardona gets that chance tonight. Dragunov's loss is Cardona's game. Can he execute?
Yeah, but I give Dragunov credit.
In fairness, it's been a while since I've watched that match, so it's hard to say. I think it's in top 5, I would say.
That was the right thing to do. It was honorable. What do you
No chance, Joe Taz. That's not the way the world at the top in WWE works. It's not like that at all. When you get a chance, chances are fleeting in this game. You grab it. I don't agree with Dragunov at all. And I'll tell you this right now. Cardona wins the title. What happens to Dragunov's opportunity against Mello? It goes begging for good. And
A
that's
guy
the
like
point.
Dragunov would feel like he wants to work his way to the opportunity. Carmelo offered it. He took a pass. Back to business with the open challenge. And Matt Cardona.
So wait a second. You're saying that Matt Cardona doesn't deserve this opportunity then?
Right to it. He deserves it here if he gets that pinfall. This match is presented by Arby's. We have the meats. United States.
That always is hilarious. I want that to be done. That should be done in different matches.
People can be too noble in this game. That's my point. When it comes to cheating, do it. If gold is at the end of the rainbow, get there by hook or by crook.
Incorrigible. Shoulders down. Cardona quick to his feet.
With a good-natured start doing these two. Of course, they were tagging a couple of weeks ago in that 10-man tag against the MFTs. Cardona has come to the aid of Mello on several occasions. Mello getting numerous problems with the MFTs of late. Clearly, Tamatonga especially having eyes on that United States Championship. But all bets are off right now. When gold is hanging there, forget friendship, forget loyalty. My point being, do whatever you can to grab that gold.
Big drop kick from Cardona. You can connect the dots as he hooks the leg, looking to take the U.S. Championship here.
I think Cardona should have came back as a heel.
Remember the MFTs gained up on Dragunov post-match recently, and Cardona came down to help.
Well, look, I'll tell you this, Joe Test. The United States champion almost certainly will be on the WrestleMania card in some capacity. The person who...
I don't know if that's as guaranteed as you think it is, Wade.
But there is no guarantee...
Wade, you've been a mid-card champ. You've not made it to Mania on the main show. You damn well know that.
The athleticism from Mello as he delivers the big drop kick. Looking for it again, but Cardona...
Oh!
The feet on the way. Isn't that the beauty of this weekend, though, when you mention the WrestleMania card, how much takes form with what happens in 24 hours in Chicago, an Elimination Chamber.
Oh, it's nice from Cardona, stepping up the aggression here.
Oh, could get gold right here.
A brief glimpse of that WrestleMania side if you needed extra motivation. Now just grinding down Carmelo Hayes. And Matt Cardona has talked time and time again about the people who remember his career the first time around might be a little shocked at the performer, the competitor he's developed into. There's a little glimpse into that now.
Cardona's first attempt at a U.S. title since 2016. Oh! Delivering that big boot right to the sternum of Carmelo Hayes.
Oh!
Former United States champ, will he be a two-time champ come the end of this matchup?
Oh, he moved. That was a bad idea, Mello.
There for Mello.
Oh, the damage that he just took.
Veteran instincts kicked in for Cardona there.
So Carmelo Hayes took a massive risk, and Matt Cardona was able to get out of the way. And Mello just took incredible damage on the side of the reinforced announce desk.
And this is Cardona's opportunity. Forget the fact that your opponent right now is in absolute agony. He probably needs medical attention. This is where you turn the dial up and make it really count. And go for Cardona, he's doing exactly that. Russian leg sweep right into that security barrier. And Mello is now in a complete mess.
This is what happens when week after week, you wouldn't pull it on the line. Open challenge, back to business for Mello, and he's getting the best version of Matt Cardona, who's in control, looking to claim that United States Championship.
Yeah, I would never personally ever put out an open challenge. You are simply losing all of your advantages as champion. Your opponent's been prepping for this perhaps 4 weeks, and Mello did not know what was coming tonight. Mello came here expecting to fight Ilya Dragunov, tactically getting his offense ready for that. And it's been a completely different proposition. And now massive flapjack there from Cardona.
What's an effort? Could we have a new champion here? His left shoulder was able to get up, and Mello survives, the U.S. champion.
Trash talking.
Sheriff Federico Cardona confidently in control, yelling at Carmelo.
Cardona is almost psyching himself up at this point. Knows he's got a major upper hand in this one. Knows he's got a wounded champ, and he is inching closer and closer to grabbing that elusive gold.
And now he gets sent into that corner. But the knees got up as Hayes was coming in for the big splash. And Cardona was able to get the knees up.
Rude awakening! I will always call that a rude awakening.
Of sorts for Carmelo Hayes, who is certainly not getting it all his own way now.
I'm gonna go grab myself another cup.
This is really going to test the resilience of the United States champion, who has taken an absolute beating ever since eating our announce desk.
Mello is just trying to gather himself here in Louisville.
Woo! You got aggressive Cardona here.
Matt Cardona taking advantage of the open challenge. Coming out to face the United States champion, Carmelo Hayes. Cardona could be closing in on something special here on Friday Night Smackdown as he delivers the massive boot to the head of Hayes.
That was aimed at the back of the head. You often see it aimed at the jaw. That was
Oh!
Hayes, no way of protecting yourself there. Hayes in a complete mess here.
No.
1, 2, no.
And I like the way that Matt Cardona is just dropping the hammer at this point, giving no respite whatsoever to Carmelo Hayes. This is the added layer of grit and intensity that Cardona has developed over the past couple of years, and now bringing it here to Smackdown. As
It is
closer and closer to grabbing gold from Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, the 6th defense of the United States Championship for Carmelo Hayes is not going quite planned as Cardona continues with the offensive assault.
Joe, you tell me, the last 4 minutes, has Carmelo Hayes got a single shot at Matt Cardona? I can't think of one.
It has been completely one-sided to this point. Now, in recent parts of this match.
Testing the resilience, and we know it is deep resilience for Carmelo Hayes. And finally a swing, but a miss again for Carmelo Hayes. And there, eventually getting one shot. Can he follow it up? Yeah.
Oh my God!
Drop, but you can see how much pain and how much damage.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Has taken.
In almost every form or fashion. Obviously. You look at Raw 06 to Raw 2026, definitely some differences. That's just the way it is. No wrestling show is the same as it was at the beginning. As it was 10 years ago. Or 20 years ago. If a wrestling show is the exact same as it was 20 years ago, and it's not growing at all, there's actually probably more of a flaw than a compliment to it.
Oh
my God! Melo making a comeback here against Cardona.
But don't forget what it's about. It's about the retention of gold. Cardona.
Oh, boot to the face. Oh my God!
From Hayes. To defend right here. I mean, even on your best day.
Who do you think wins this match? Melo. I don't see them taking the belt off Melo yet. I think, especially when you're doing the Ilya thing. I could be wrong though. I am perfectly fine being wrong. I would be okay if Cardona won, but I think Melo retains. Yeah.
Looking to counter here, reverse deliver his own damage. Hayes on the way for a moment. Question is, Hayes just a bit slower than normal here. Right back to it is Cardona.
Oh!
This could be it right here.
No!
High, tight stack after that double underhook. Powerbomb. Yeah, more moves in the repertoire of Matt Cardona that many viewers may not yet be familiar with. Cardona now whirring through the gears. What else do you have? What is going to put this to bed? That will not do it.
Back body drop.
A lot of weight there of Matt Cardona. That is one big individual, and the beating up frame of Cardona.
Come on, Melo.
Just about got it over on that back body drop, and can he finally hit the kill?
Oh! Jeez! Oh! Cardona brought the fight to Melo. Jesus! Woo woo woo!
Look at how far he sent him across the ring. Just launched with that Hurricane Rana. Went for that Rough Rider.
Roll up! Roll up! Roll up! Super kick!
It's Hayes who can retain right here.
No!
Collapsing on the pin there. Can barely stand up at this point. One thing to dump the offense of Cardona and something else entirely, and then follow that up with offense of your own. Hayes managed it. Not good enough to finish the job, but right now in the draw zone is Matt Cardona. Not where you want to be, but Melo's just too beat up, too slow to get up there, or is he? Oh, he's been so drained, could not connect there.
Discus form!
Forearm.
Rough Rider!
Rider delivered. Cardona could be the new U.S. champ.
Oh!
And how did Hayes find that in him? Well, Matt Cardona cannot believe it. Go back to every championship he previously won in WWE. That was the move that did it, but it wasn't.
I thought that was it! I actually thought that was it!
Not to grab the United States Championship.
I thought that was it! Looking for the unpretty her! Roll up again! Roll up! Roll up! No! First 48!
He hit it perfectly.
Melo retains! What a fight! Let's fucking go!
While Carmelo Hayes was losing for about 90% of that matchup, but won the first 48. Quick as a flash was all it took to put down Cardona in the end. Retain the gold and perhaps respect back for these two friends. What an outstanding matchup, and Hayes gets the job done once again. Great respect between these two. Matt Cardona gave Carmelo Hayes everything he could handle, but still U.S. champ is Hayes. The world will find out what's in the box.
Oh no, it's true!
I know y'all wondering what's in the crate, right?
I am skipping this part. I'm skipping. I know what this is. This is just so R-Truth can tell us how to guide into ESPN. Which I don't need to know about.
But I got a surprise for you. You gotta keep your pants on, though. Okay, look. Make sure you're already with the ESPN Unlimited plan. Okay, get your phones out. What you want to do? Go to stream.espn.com, sign up, click, push, press whatever you gotta do, visit the ESPN app, and start streaming right away, dog. That's all you gotta do. That's it? Yeah. You look like you're an unsatisfied customer, dog. I'm gonna turn that frown upside down. You strike me as one of those big paid TV provider type guys. You are, aren't you? You already got the ESPN Unlimited plan. All you gotta do is go to activate.espn.com. Seguir los pasos.
Oh, Truth has lost the plot here.
WWE Premium Live event, anytime, anywhere.
Oh no, Gargano! Toss! Yes, Kit! Yes, Kit!
One of you are
toxic! He's the top! They are toxic! Toxic! Sad Gargano. Gargano sad. Johnny. Johnny sad. Aww.
That was weeks ago. He simply can't get back to his normal self. Well, his wife, Candice LeRae, is in action next against Jordan Grace. Come on, Johnny. Look at this.
Can Johnny just lay there the entire match? That'd be so funny. Can he just like lay on the announce table from the entire match? That'd be so funny. So at the moment, what I'm currently doing is I plan to do every WrestleMania. So that's currently the process. I just did WrestleMania 1. I'm currently in the mid, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be every WrestleMania, up until last year's. I'm gonna do all of them, and so they're all done, and there'll be its own playlist on my YouTube channel. And then after that, I'm not really sure yet. After that, feel free to go to the suggestion thing on the if you're in the Discord, or if you watch the video, you can put any suggestion down. I don't, as long as it has commentary, that's all I need. That's the only rule. at least has to have commentary, or it, because, like, some dude on Twitter suggested, like, an FMW ECW show. The reason I don't want to do it is, I can't do it, is because there's no commentary, and I don't know who half the people are. And if there's no commentary, I'm not going to be able to do a good review on it, so, of that situation. So, that's my only rule. That's it. But it can be any company, any whatever. If I can find a way to watch it, I will. I'll even do indie shows. I don't care.
Being shot, losing my mother, guns pulled on me, knives, like, all that has shaped me to be here. And I think to myself, like, there's somebody out there in this big world that if I tell them my story, it could help them. Me being 6'3", 200, almost 70 pounds, honestly, I cry. I cry.
That's good.
And I tell my kids it's okay to cry, but it's...
Makes you stronger.
Some people need that. It took me years to talk about this, and I still get choked up about it.
It's a fascinating conversation that Stephanie McMahon's been...
You're definitely being held back to Laughmania.
What's your story? We encourage you to watch that. Get to know Royce Keys better. His real emotional attachment, his backstory of adversity overcome. Wait, what in the world is going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on. Jordan Gracie.
Oh my God, Jordan! Johnny's lying on the announce table. Johnny's lying on the announce table. Johnny's just lying depressively on the announce table. I love it. I saw that with a little distance.
Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
He's just lying depressively on the fucking table. I love Johnny. I love Johnny.
Johnny Gargano has been acting like this for weeks, and the situation with getting a Master Max and then losing it back, and now nobody can. It's like a
Finally? What do you mean finally?
Sometimes in life you just need to lie down and just close your eyes.
Oh, you've been avoiding me? Have you not been going to stream until Jordan showed up?
It's been weeks now, John.
Come on, Johnny!
You Johnny wrestling. It's what you do. Right now, his wife Candice LeRae has to do battle with
Candace got to do the rest of the floor, Johnny.
This match is happening. Last week, Jordan Grace called Johnny Gargano a little weirdo, and he has to be weird a little. But now, Candice LeRae.
Bye, Buster!
Not like that.
Powerhouse after.
Oh no. Oh no, don't do this to Candace. Don't do this to Candace!
He did real damage to Jay before the champ ended up pulling it out.
Okay, girls, don't do that to Candace. That's messed up.
You lose a match with the champ, where do you go? Very often, right to the back of the line, and knowing Jordan Grace and how intense and competitive she is, no interest.
Yes, exactly that.
She wins another match to the cherry.
God damn. That's just wrong. That was some good stuff you missed. You missed a good match between Cardone and Hayes. The US style match was really good. Don't be skipping the show until your favorites come out. Why do people do that? You missed the good stuff. There's good stuff going on.
He's talked about that, like this hopelessness. Johnny Gargano's just laid out here on our announce desk.
He's in the pit of misery right now. Maybe a victory for his wife, Candice LeRae here, might be the spark he needs to get back on the up.
Of course, a week ago we saw him like this on top of that mystery break. That was when Jordan Grace and Candice had their interaction that led to this.
Candice LeRae just hasn't seen a lot of action in ring of late. It's tough to do battle with someone like Jordan Grace when shoulders down. We haven't had the reps of late, but this has been nice from Candice LeRae so far.
I don't really care for them right now. What you are? I am AK.
Power differential between these two, but the movement of Candice LeRae has done a great job so far.
Oh, code breaker!
Just too nimble for Jordan Grace in the
Chris Jericho return confirmed.
See that determination on the face of Candice LeRae.
Yeah, probably is termination. She might get the only match she gets this year.
Pepper
Stop paying attention to Jordan! Fucking Johnny! There's too many J's in this match!
Completely wiped the slate clean there. And
The show already going on until 12 for me, man. Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. It's only 9 for me, so I can... Fucking gonna hate the chamber, then you're gonna be watching it being like, what? There's no Jordan Grace! I can't watch the show! Oh, Jesus. Jackhammer! That should be a finish now that I think about it! Jordan Gray should have the jackhammer as a finish. Because I actually think she can pretty much do that to everyone.
almost pulling out the victory. What Candice LeRae needs right now is a pep talk from a cornerman such as Johnny Gargano, but right now he's still flat out laid out on our desk.
Check for a pulse on Gargano right now. Absolutely. Oh, as she lands that kick, and all of a sudden Gargano is sitting up.
Sat up like The Undertaker. It's the third match The Undertaker's got tonight.
None of them really relate, but where's Johnny going?
He's just leaving. I'm going back to lay on the box.
Truly, that hopelessness. Oh, you can hear Candice LeRae.
Oh no!
Oh boy, pump handle German suplex, and that does it.
That's her finish? What? Okay.
Well, major distraction there for Candice LeRae. Her husband, Johnny Gargano.
It's on 2 a.m. for my boyfriend. It's almost 3 a.m.
Talk some sense in him. You simply cannot take your eyes off Jordan Grace.
What? What? I guess, what time zone y'all in?
Back to winning ways for the Juggernaut.
Guys, I am here with Raquel Rodriguez. And Raquel, a couple weeks ago, Liv Morgan alluded to the possibility of you both walking out of WrestleMania as world champions. What would that mean for you and for Judgment Day?
Happy Bumba. Liv and I being champion of both brands would obviously mean that the Judgment Day runs WWE, as it should be. But for now, I'm focusing on what I need to do to win. Obviamente que mañana tengo que
You need to focus on yourself.
My boyfriend lives in the... Where do you live?
I can promise you, Liv ain't worried about you. She made a good choice choosing Stephanie, but damn sure set you up. Because if you win tomorrow at Chamber, I'm gonna embarrass and roast you. Nos vemos muy pronto, campeona. I'll see you soon.
Look at Jay, making friends everywhere.
In New Mexico? Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay, that makes way more sense. Yeah, okay. Apparently, no one, everyone's from everywhere but the states of Canada here.
Well, if you're gonna do something, then do it.
Yeah, you know, hey, you know what? You get your chance.
Does anyone care about this? I'm sorry, I have to be the dick! Does anyone care about me shit? Anyone? Has anyone sat up on their seats and just been itching for a mission Jade Cargill match? Anyone? I'm asking Wrestling World. I don't think anyone is. I don't think anyone's sitting there being like, God, I can't wait to win the chamber, but my God, do I want to see Mishin fight Jade Cargill first? Not a human being! No one wants to see this! Not one person! Not one! I don't even think B-Fab wants. She keeps telling me she not to go for it! Because B-Fab even doesn't want to see it! Ah! Hey, kid, what do you mean you stay with her? You're sitting there, you're telling me, you're telling me, AK, that you've been sitting on your ass, you've been sitting there, and you see me shitting in B-Fab before WrestleMania, and you'll grab that end and you'll see, you're like, by God, Mishin could do it? I think not! I'd watch it! I just wouldn't care! I just don't care! No one cares! I don't know why this pisses me off so much! I don't know why this makes me mad! I don't know why does this make me mad! It shouldn't! It's just Rishin! It's just Rishin! But yet some reason it makes me mad! Just makes me grump, that makes me angry! I'm crashing out again. I always have crash. Look at her now! She got thrown into a ring post and got knocked out! What do you mean? She got thrown into a ring post that everyone gets thrown into and she died on impact! That's what happened to her now! She's getting her ass whooped by Natty! She's the only woman getting her ass whooped by Natty! She's in no good position right now! What do you mean, AK? Yes, she won the IC title, I will give you that. Then she lost it, and now can get knocked out, is the only person that can get knocked out by a ring post. She had the title. Look, my anger on Maxine is just my anger at Mishin. I will admit. Mishin for some reason has set me off. I don't know why. I don't know why. But Mishin has just gotten me angry. Her presence just annoyed me. Yeah, and then she got murdered, and then she's died of... She's the only person... I'm pretty sure actually in all the wrestling, she's the only person to have be hit, thrown into the ring post, and had a match stopped because of that. I think she's the only one.
We pay tribute to the phenomenal AJ Styles. I'm still that kid from Gainesville, Georgia, who fell in love with professional wrestling. And I wrestled in the Asylum in TNA.
I like seeing her with it.
And I wrestled in the Tokyo Dome.
I'm not responding to that. That line's insane. That is one of the most insane lines I've ever heard you say. That.
My biggest flex is having the best wife in the world.
Wendy!
You never told me to stop. You're the one. I love you.
Is that bad? Is this bad that that's all I think of every time they show AJ's wife? The only thing I think of is Samoa Joe going, "Oh, Wendy!" That's all I think of.
Thank you for your love, and I love you right back.
I will never forget this because I thought he trolled me even.
The phrase, if you see me coming, you're already gone. I changed that phrase a little bit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially when he.
That means you're going. AJ, it is my esteemed honor to inform you that you are the newest inductee in the 2026 class of the WWE Hall of Fame.
What a deserving member. Although I will still say, it comes to everyone being in the damn Hall of Fame, Cyndi Lauper still deserves it. I'm gonna push that thing to the moon, to the world, until she's put in.
Headliners have gotten a tap on the shoulder from The Undertaker and will be inducted into the WWE.
It's just them two. Who the fuck else you putting it? Can you put Cyndi Lauper in? No, Stephanie, Bobby. They probably made the rule Stephanie has to be the woman in it.
So many years of entertainment, they're going to the Hall of Fame.
Fatu!
This might sound funny, but for what it's worth, I hope it's you in there.
Sammy.
Jacob, hey, look, man, I know you got this match coming up, but look, how's Jay doing?
It ain't doing too good, Sammy. It ain't looking too good for the bro.
Well, look, Jacob, here's the thing. I know I didn't do it, right?
Yeah, I know that.
I'm just, I'm not 100% sure I could say the same about you.
What does that even mean, Sammy?
Jacob, it just looks a little funny, doesn't it? I mean, you're there when Jay goes down. You're in the exact right place at the right time. He gets taken off in an ambulance. Now he's out of the chamber match, and the first thing you do is you go to August and you try to take his spot. And look, I get it, because ever since you've come back, all you've had on your mind is getting your hands on Drew, and you have left chaos and destruction everywhere you've gone in the name of getting your hands on Drew. So I see Jay down. I see you trying to get a second chance. What am I supposed to think?
You know what? You better be very careful what you say next.
Or what? I'll end up in the hospital with Jay? Look, man, I get it. I get you want to get your hands on Drew, but understand that you're not the only one, all right? I want to get my hands on him too, because guess what? That Elimination Chamber match that you lost, that qualifier, you didn't just lose that match, I lost it too. He didn't just screw you, he screwed you, Sammy! Screwed you! Man, hell no! If anybody got screwed, it was me! Drew Claymore, me! Then Cody got Claymore! The only one that didn't get Claymore was you! So you talking about Drew screwing you? Hell no! If anything, it looked like Drew was trying to help you win the match, Sammy. And if there's anybody pointing fingers around here, then maybe I should be watching you. Right? Right. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. My head hasn't really been screwed on right. So, you know what? You deserve a second chance, all right? Go win it. Go win it for Jay, all right?
We'll have Jacob Fatu and Logan Paul coming up.
Okay.
Right now, the irresistible forces, Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
Tell you what, y'all, WrestleMania season really bringing
brings out the worst demons in everybody. And I suspect these two have some worse demons than most.
We have seen that.
I think we'll get a new tag champs. Honestly, I think we'll get a new tag champs. I genuinely think we'll get a new tag team champions.
Physical match that ended in the double count out and the brawl on the outside.
And I'll be perfectly okay with it.
Is the women's tag team championship. Nia and Lash, Rhea and Io.
I don't know if that was actually a double count out or if the ref just completely gave up again.
Exactly.
The rule of law in the match you're referencing went to hell in a handbasket early on because these are two women who don't always care what the rule of law says. Although if they want to win gold tonight, they're going to have to pay attention very closely to this referee.
What's the next Fast and Furious after Division disband? My man, I think that group's gonna be like the Judgment Day. If that group's gonna disband, it'll be like 12 years from now. Cause that's how Triple H gets the storytelling when groups breaking up. A man's the worst at breaking up groups. I will tell you that much. I fucking hate.
What a huge weekend it is for Rhea Ripley. Tonight, this tag team title defense with Io. Tomorrow,
I saw a guy saying so than them versus. Oh no, I don't want to see that. If there was a match I don't want to see, it's that. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. That's a terrible match. Don't. I don't want that at all. I don't even know who got. AK, I don't even know who said it. I'm blaming you if that happens now. Them winning, I don't mind. If they are facing the Bellas, I will lose my mind. They're gonna be in the tag title picture. Where the hell have they been? By the way, because here's what I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. They came back to Raw after the Rumble, said they wanted to get the tag titles, and then haven't been seen since. Am I wrong with this? I'm pretty sure they've not been seen since, like, the Raw after the Rumble. Where the fuck did they go?
that is the case for this big one.
Like, that's insane! The Bellas? I'm so confused on. Why have they not? That's what I'm saying! They showed up the Raw after the Rumble, said we want the tag titles and we want to be in the women's tag division. And then have not been seen since that Raw. Very weird. It's...
And their opponent, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
I will admit there is one thing I'm confused on, right? Is everyone for some reason is thinking Rhea's gonna face Io at Mania? How the hell does that happen?
The prize possessions. The tag team championships. To be decided right here at Louisville the night before.
Like, who's because Rhea Ripley's not getting booed. I don't even think Io's getting booed. None of them are gonna get booed. I guess you could make it face versus face, I guess, but I don't feel like it fits.
Inexperienced Lash legend now
Io Sky wants to set the tone early on. Plus, not least in the Women's Royal Rumble match where MVP lost. Last legend, despite the fact she didn't end up winning the matchup, and you talk about the experience back there. Hold on.
The teamwork right away into the cover, and Lash obviously survives that very early on. Of course, the last time we saw Lash Legend and Ripley going toe-to-toe, it was Lash spearing Rhea through Timekeeper's barricade.
And here's what's fascinating right now. Look at this image. Rhea Ripley looks relatively inert next to these two powerhouses. When can you ever say that about Rhea Ripley? Simply dominion.
They even say that. I mean, Rhea's beaten Nia before. That's not exactly a new fucking thing. Rhea's beaten Nia a bunch of times.
Undoubtedly so. Immediately, and you just size up.
Also, I don't think you can give them a new song, because Rhea's song is too fucking popular. And I would be very annoyed if the Rio theme song was just Rhea Ripley's.
Yeah, of course, you expect that speed of movement from Io Sky. What I did notice the first time these two teams competed a couple of weeks ago is Rhea Ripley dig deep into her playbook and hit a lot of those high-flying, almost lucha style that she usually has. Doesn't have to use and simply didn't work there against Lash Legend. Now getting ping-ponged around are the tag champs. The irresistible forces looking really good in this one.
Let's go, Lash!
There was a stretch here where Rhea Ripley and Io Sky were in sync, and then all of a sudden the strength of Nia Jax and Lash Legend just took over on the outside.
Now this is about the worst possible place Io Sky could be. Rhea Ripley still down, trapped in the corner of these two powerhouse women. And there really is nowhere to run to for the genius of the Sky.
And Lash Legend is going to deliver between the middle rope and the top rope.
That's more of an irritant than anything else to Io Sky. It's not going to finish the job.
I hate Vanity Project. I'm sorry, I hate them. I hate them. I don't see what anyone else sees in them. I will openly say it. They look like... to me, they look like jobbers that be fed to people. That I don't see... I don't see what WWE sees in them. I'm sorry. I don't like them. They're not my group. I'll take the heat, but I don't see it. They look like fucking just jabronis to me.
Such a tough spot as Nia just splashes into that corner.
Oh!
The massive elbow for gold.
This is exactly the moment you badly need a tag, and even if somehow by some miracle Io can make it over to her corner, Rhea Ripley has not been there, although now stirring.
Glad it ain't just me. Okay, I'm glad it ain't just me. I legitimately looked at the three of them when they came out. I said, I swear to God, in 2012, Ryback's beating those three up. I don't see superstars. I don't see, like, big-time players. I just see some jabronis when I look at them. I'm sorry.
Nia Jax used about 25% of her power to do that. There is a lot more left in the tank. Now go out, get yourself a breather, recharge, and let the bougie bully do some damage.
More damage done to Io Sky.
I don't like the Vanity Project. It looks like regular jobbers who Ryback would defeat all over again. I'm glad I have followers. I have some people who think like me when it comes to at least Vanity Project. I'm fine when people disagree, but Vanity Project is the one thing we all agree on. It's the shittest of Vanity Project.
Lash Legend and Nia Jax are trying to claim the Women's Tag Team Championships. They have been getting the best
of Io Sky, who is trying to fight her way out of position in the middle of the ring against Legend, who delivers just a massive boot. Could we have new champs right here?
God, you see a lot of big boots in this game. Big boot does not do whatever that was justice. Oh my God, Io Sky almost gets shot out of a cannon at that point.
All the length and leverage of the former SEC basketball star who played at Texas A&M and Mississippi State and now is an ascendant star. Instant impact since joining the Smackdown roster and looking to claim tag team championships tonight.
The referee's reaction! The referee's reaction was so fun!
The only crime is getting caught. Smartly, Nia Jax did not get caught there.
Both! We all agree on Yay, Chelsea, and Boo Vanity. Just so all clear. We all agree on Yay, Chelsea, and Boo Vanity. But yes, we all hate the Vanity Project. Can't be both, one or the other. What do you mean you can't be both, one or the other? I hate the Vanity Project and I love to... Don't you tell me how to think, sir! You don't tell me it can't be both! It can be whatever I want it to be. It's my stream, boy! You don't tell me how I'm gonna think. You don't tell me what I'm gonna like. What type of shit we think we played here, boy? You come into my daily stream. I like Chelsea Green. We pledge allegiance to our Chelsea Green. And Vanity Project looks like jabronis that would get fed to Ryback. That is facts. It is both if I wanted to be both. In fact, now it's both specifically just because you said it's not both. That's how it's gonna go. How do you like that? My brother can say both all he wants. Oh yeah, trust me, King. King just got an earful already. King, if he's listening, just got an earful because of that. He should have. Can't be both model. Come on, oh, come on, Nia. Come on, Nia. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Oh!
Big kick to Nia Jax. And now, thinking about it, she's got Nia Jax.
Oh my God, Rhea powerbombed her! Contradictory. What do you mean contradictory? One is Chelsea Green and the other on the Vanity Project. There's nothing contradictory about it. There's nothing King, King, you better get control of yourself, boy. You better get control of yourself here. You ain't gonna come in here and critique me for liking Chelsea Green and hating the Vanity Project. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna come in here and tell me how to damn think, okay?
The Women's Tag Team Championship match.
I ain't gonna do it.
Over-delivering. Look at Rhea.
Ain't nothing contradictory about it, okay?
Let's have some clarity in the women's tag division.
And look at how Nia can simply just dismiss Rhea like that.
People testing my patience today. That's what's happening right now. I bet testing my damn patience. King try to think he gonna come in here, tell me I can't think both ways. Heck, he think he is. What the heck do you think this is, boy? You think it's a one-sided society? You think we come in here, we think one way, we can't think the other? What do you think this is? We think whatever the hell we want to think. You can like both if you want. You can hate both if you want. You want to say you like the Vanity Project? You think the Vanity Project's the greatest thing of all time? You can go ahead and disagree to my opinion, but that's fine. That's the way we live it. The world we live in is everyone can disagree and say you like one thing and dislike the other. That's how this works. That's how the world works. I wish wrestling fans figure that out. But we got sitting here, people telling me I can't try and not like both. What the heck this is? What does that word mean? It would. Hold on. We'll get the specific explanation. We'll get the specific thing of what that word. If I can spell.
Truly effortlessly. And we see this time and again with what she does in the ring. Stretching around all that weight, just hanging around her neck.
Mutually opposed or inconsistent. So he's saying me liking Chelsea and hating the Vandy Project is inconsistent. I guess. I don't know how.
This is just an intolerable amount of abuse being thrown the way of Rhea Ripley.
King's gone, but.
I mean, where do you find answers from here?
I don't know what the hell is, man, what we're doing here. I don't know what was going on here. I'm losing my damn mind.
Slowly but surely, those options are running out of runway here for Rhea
People
Ripley.
testing my patience right now.
To that left knee. Now Nia has clearly found
This whole show has just been.
she's focused in on.
This is desperation times now for Rhea Ripley. It's rarely you see Ripley in this kind of position. There's nothing Ripley can do to get any kind of momentum, any kind of space. That's how effectively she's been shut down by this twin supervillain duo of Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
Good way to describe it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I did not think that I would be crashing out over multiple things on this stream. That I'm just not. I start ranting about two separate things. I've ranted about twice on the stream.
Those have been in the hands of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
We got a women's tag title match, and I'm ranting about fucking.
A compelling tag team championship match. Nia Jax and Lash
Rhea trying to make the tag to Io.
for the majority of it.
Don't know how Rhea. I don't know how Io is the hot tag here. Oh.
Been incredible tag champs so far on this reign, but that grip on those tag titles has never looked more tenuous.
I just saw someone when Rio collided and went, God damn!
Back on February 13th, these teams met up. And it ended up being a no contest as they were brawling on the outside. We saw so much damage done. Oh! The impact on the post. Lash Legend looking to get busy. As, a Samoan drop. Nia Jax. Oh, and then chopping down across the sternum of Rhea Ripley.
This has been an absolute masterclass from the irresistible forces. Oh, no time to recover for Rhea Ripley. Immediately thrown back in the lion's den.
Lash Legend to try to take the championship.
1, 2.
Change. Man, how much more can Rhea Ripley take, Wade?
I mean, so much punishment already.
Rhea, you gotta be ready for the chamber tomorrow. You in a chamber match about choke slam. I missed the part where she got goozled. Damn it. Nia. Nia. Oh my God!
Jax, this could be it right here. And Io Sky makes the save.
And that might have been Io Sky completely emptying the tank.
No.
Up over the ropes.
Clinging on is Io Sky. Nice momentum move from her. This pendulum-like turfing Lash Legend out of the ring there, and it's just pissed off Nia Jax.
Nia's like, you want more? Put yourself in a position you're going to get it.
Oh!
Out of the way and drives that right shoulder into the post.
Trash talking Rhea.
Can Rhea finally get a tag to Io Sky?
You know, Rhea Ripley is as durable as they come in the women's division. And now there's an Io Sky on the outside with a grip.
Tag the Lash. Tag to Io. Hadouken! Hadouken! I know they're Shote uppercuts, but I just like saying Hadouken when she hits them. Oh, double foot stomp!
There's a lot of things. She's never going to be faster than the genius of the Sky. No one in that division is.
Io Sky in prime form right now, looking to defend the tag team championships.
Io's almost stumbling around there, trying to get a little head of steam here. Whoa!
Oh my God!
Almost over-rotated, but managed to cling on to Nia Jax, deliver something that put Nia Jax down.
Hey, you better get out of the way, ref. Okay, okay. Okay, Io. Okay, Io. Okay, Io.
Bring the big kick. You see, Io's not quite as crisp as she normally is, and you wouldn't expect her to be this deep into a match.
Missile drop kick.
Well, that was pretty damn crisp.
She has turned things around.
Io Sky!
Out to the outside with the suicide dive, and now back to action. She's got her in the zone.
Oh!
Attack Meteora.
Now blocking out the pain, and at least on the surface looks as good as new.
Target zone achieved. Genius of the Sky. Over the moonsault.
1, 2, Nia breaks off the pin.
While both teams should have had this match won on one occasion now, only to be thwarted by a last-second breakup.
Oh, Annihilator!
On Io.
1, 2, Rhea! Rhea just pulled Lash out of the ring.
It is Lash Legend who's legal. That attack from Nia Jax occurring behind the back of the referee should again have had the match won, but Ripley was just equal to it.
It's been on.
Wrap that middle rope. And she has taken some damage, as has Io Sky, that Annihilator moments ago.
Neither of the tag champs can stand up on their own power at this point.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, drop kick by Rhea!
Delivered that.
Burst of energy, a little rush of blood.
Headbutt!
Little headbutt to the jaw. Jax.
She's going for Riptide on Nia Jax. Just hit Riptide.
She hit Riptide. Oh! Lash! Lash!
She's got her left.
Got her down! Lash extension! 1, 2, we got new champions! We got new champions! I told you! The feeling! I had the feeling! We got new tag team champions! Lash Legend! Nia Jax! Your new women's tag team champions! One mistake from Rhea Ripley. One mistake cost her in the end. The irresistible forces of the tag team champions. Good for you, Lash Legend. Good for you.
They are new tag team champions.
I know, I saw.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
Like how you're fine that I'm in Elimination Chamber? Charlotte, it's fine not to be fine.
It'd be fine if I wasn't fine, but I'm like really fine. My best friend might be going to WrestleMania. I couldn't think of a finer situation.
Charlotte.
This is not fine. Alexa, I hope you're as good of a competitor as you are an actress, because your ability to pretend that this is fine, it's truly commendable.
And you're okay with Julia not being in Chamber because when she randomly screamed in my face last week, it seemed like she's really well adjusted.
I'm just passionate. See, she's passionate. Passionate about things that matter. Like her still being your United States Women's Champion, me becoming WWE Champion, and us becoming Tag Team Champions. We'll have all the gold, and you'll have someone to eat ice cream with. You can't have any. I don't want any. Really? And you're supposed to talk about the fuck out of boys in the chamber.
Y'all so messy. Anyway, two of you my competition going into chamber. I just came here to say good luck.
Who the... I watched Charlotte.
Nick, what the hell was that out there? Is this how you treat your tag team champions? Huh? We need to do something about the Y6. They're coming out there each and every...
I'm sorry. What I saw was you lose to Howdy fair and square, and then you all jump them after the match. So maybe we need to do something about you. More specifically, maybe it's time we do something about the tag team title. See, they haven't been defended enough for my liking. So next week on Smackdown, we're going to determine new #1 contenders.
How's that sound? How does that sound? Good. Bring anybody. Bring them all. The smash.
Okay.
The breaking news we had earlier tonight. Jey Uso out injured. Spot for elimination.
Hey, Lexi, there's not all hope. Rhea might win the chamber. Use that as your motivation. Rhea's in the chamber. There's still hope for Rhea to be at Mania. Matt and Edge, Robbie, they were consistent a lot during their prime, which is great. I think Matt and Edge rivalry is a bit messy if you actually think about it. Not because they're the personal thing. It's because it's the most one-sided feud I've ever seen.
Never knowing who might show up at the table.
Main event? That's the only thing I know of. I don't know what else. Is there anything else? Did I miss something else? If there's something else, I actually don't know what it is. That's the only thing I know of. Probably some yaps in between. Okay, but if Rhea loses, I'm gonna cry. We gotta deal with things. Okay, some people sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. We gotta emotionally prepare ourselves. Okay, we all want. We've seen what happens when I see people I don't like lose. Okay, I can crash out. We need to make sure that doesn't happen. Okay. Look, we can have, we're going to have some hope that Kiana James is probably going to be out first, and that'll be our good moment of the evening tomorrow. We just got to make sure, Lexi, you better be there at the chamber. AK, you better be there at the chamber, because I never know of you. You're about as inconsistent when you show up as it gets. How many predictions for Elimination Chamber winners? I can predict for all the matches. Tiffany or Rhea Ripley for the women. I'm actually conflicted on which one. AJ Lee, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. I'm telling you, they're not... The one that I'm most conflicted on is the women. Because in my mind, I'm like, what do they see as a bigger match? Or match for Mania? Tiffany regaining, going after the belt that was taken from her when she was injured? Or Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill? It's the only thing. It's a very the women's one is the toughest one out, is for those two. It's either Rhea or Jade. Oh, not Jade. Rhea or Tiffany. Like, Kiana James ain't winning. Asuka's not winning. Who the hell else is... Raquel's not winning.
Let's go backstage to Kathy Kelly. Kathy.
Nia Lash, mission accomplished. Congratulations.
Right, Kathy. Congratulations to us. Okay? I am now a 3-time women's tag team champ. And good luck to anybody who's going to take this from us. And my partner just won her very first WWE title.
That's right, my first one of many, and best believe next week we're gonna celebrate the biggest, the baddest way right here on Smackdown.
That's exciting. I can't wait.
You're not invited, Kathy. Okay?
Rude. Well, we have the main event coming up, and whoever comes out on top will be celebrating because they will go on to Elimination Chamber tomorrow. Tess, Wade, what's going on out there?
That's right, Kathy. Jacob and Logan still to come.
I know she calls him Tess, but every time I hear it, I feel like she's just calling him Test.
At home in Chicago, can you imagine this reaction in Elimination Chamber?
That is going to be a raucous crowd for CM Punk. You might want to get your volume buttons ready. You might need to lower it a couple of notches during tomorrow night's show.
Yeah, perhaps no athlete represents a city prouder than Punk does with Chicago.
We got a video package for Punk in Chicago? Okay.
People ask me, does pressure bother you?
Pressure feels like this city I grew up in. Like the walls that shake when the trains go by. The wind that hits you head on. Growing up here, you learn how to stay calm when it's loud. To think straight when everything's closing in. That's why the chamber never rattled me. Whether it's one
I missed Test. Talk about missed potential. Oh, I peed the Test. What a career he could have had if not for Vince McMahon ruining it. Vince McMahon and Triple H. It was for them too. Alistair!
I wonder if the Black Mass woke up something inside of you, Brandy.
Ooh, is it anger?
Well, dear wife, if it is, then I hope that he utilizes it well.
I'm sick and I'm tired and
I work.
think you know what's going on in my head.
I work with children.
In my head half the time. The voices, they're starting to talk more and more and more, and I don't know if that's because of you. I know you wish it was, but I'll tell you one thing. I got a switch. I can flip it whenever I want. You want that anger? Careful what you wish for. As a matter of fact, after the chamber, I will find you.
Of course you will. Because we planned it that way.
I think that's his Mania program. Which is insane. I don't know why people say it's a downgrade, but it's a very odd thrown, this has got to be the most fucked up looking group in history right now. This has got to be the most fucked up looking group right now. How did this group look from having like main eventers to complete jabronis? What has happened to this group? This is the...
A door of great opportunity has opened for Logan Paul. The two to try to make it to Elimination Chamber next.
Sean O'Haire is a mixed bag. As for the LOD, yeah, I mean, one of greatest tag teams of all time, obviously. One of. I disagree. I couldn't disagree with you more on that statement. Do you remember what Test was doing before then? Do you remember Test's run before ECW? Fair enough, AK. You better not do that. You gotta stay the whole time tomorrow, though. I'm telling you now. You better stay the whole damn show tomorrow. I swear to God, if you leave halfway through the show, you're gonna hear from me. Oh yeah, for sure he was taking Ning, but that had nothing to do with ECW. Like, you can't blame that on him going to ECW. That was just Test. Like, that has nothing to do with him going to... It's not like if Test wasn't going to ECW, he would not be taking pills. I feel like that's a ridiculous statement. That's a ridiculous statement if that's the one you're trying to make. Because I can assure you, Vince McMahon did not ask him to get big for ECW. I think Test just did that on his own. And also, him taking pills, just, yeah, that's his choice. That was his problem. Had nothing to do with ECW. Bossman, Eddie Guerrero, what about them? They are dead. If that's the... Yeah, you forgot about that. Don't you remember all the Test's fans that were called the Testicles? Test was with Stacy Keibler for some reason. I'm telling you, Test's run folded and pretty much went to shit. Like, really went to shit in, like, 2000. Yeah, 2. Oh, 2000 was pretty whatever, because he had the Stephanie thing and that, and the feud with Shane and all that. I think that was 99 to 2000. And then 2001, he floated around, got, had a thing where he was unable to be fired, so he got some good stuff out of that, and then it all went downhill after that. It all went downhill after that.
Big news with special start time announcement. Night 1, Saturday, April 18th. Start time 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. In the first hour is going to be live on ESPN.
Interesting.
Now listen, full coverage is going to be on ESPN Unlimited on the app. But the first hour Saturday is on ESPN 2. Now, Sunday, WrestleMania, April 19th. Once again, special start time 6 p.m. Eastern.
They're starting that. I need to remember that. That is early. Starting at 6.
On ESPN Unlimited, the app. WrestleMania for the first time ever on ESPN. Of course, Logan Paul's had some pretty big moments at premium live events, and now a chance to be part of the Spotlight daily this weekend. Jey Uso attacked, out injured earlier, so now a qualifying match for Elimination Chamber here.
Hey, I don't care what anyone says. That shit was awesome. That was awesome. I won't hear anything negative about that. That was awesome. Oh my God, the dude has water in his sweat or water in his ass.
Man, 5 he can draw a step closer. If he can get through this, and then
come on, Fatu!
Elimination Chamber. Of course, Logan Paul.
There's never a man who was meant to be in the chamber.
Jey Uso attacked.
Oh, I love that feud of Bossman and Big Show. Love it. Love it.
Doors open, Wade, for either Fatu.
So ridiculous. I love it.
To be the surprise 11th hour entrant into Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, well, when opportunity knocks in this game, you've got to be ready to answer. Neither of these two men came here tonight thinking they will be competing for a spot in the Elimination Chamber. That is, of course, assuming neither of them did attack Jey Uso. Fingers getting pointed in every direction right now. But what a gift this could be for one of these two men who now have a clear pathway to WrestleMania should they win this and go on to the chamber tomorrow night.
With that resistance of Fatu, after Logan Paul got off to such a hot start against the Samoan Werewolf who delivers the senton.
Well, to be clear, it was a hot start because Austin's Theory on the outside was doing better than anybody using that numbers game against the Samoan Werewolf.
What's up?
Werewolf has to be locked in here.
Division's been dealing with injuries and disruption to Paul Heyman, putting Logan Paul in position for this.
Yeah, decimated by that bad luck, by those injuries, throwing off their momentum at the worst possible time of the year. But this is a huge chance for Logan Paul to instill some belief, some prestige back in.
Yeah, you found what I mainly do on this channel, which is either this channel's full on wrestling stuff, Chase. So if you ain't a wrestling fan, I don't know if this channel subscribing to it, supporting me, but yeah, I don't mean most videos probably won't be for you. Dude, I'm starting to hate being sick. Like, everyone I know is sick. It's crazy how many people I know that are sick. Why is everyone I know personally sick? What is going on? I feel like I have to be trapped in my place because everyone I talk to or know somehow is sick. Oh!
Running into that corner. Logan Paul is down and struggling to regain his composure against those ropes.
Logan Paul's getting his ass whooped by Fatu as it should be.
Well, how do you slow down the Samoan Werewolf? Please let me know if you find the answer, because I'm out.
Oh, Fatu diving! Yeah!
Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Can he get
You know what I mean? I don't know, but yeah, it's like very weird. I swear to God, everyone I know is goddamn sick. It's fucking weird. MVP, one of my favorite stars of 2000, definitely. MVP is an interesting character to me. MVP is a very interesting character.
And now Nick Aldis had to switch plans. The general manager feeling strongly that the best solution to replace Jey Uso in that final spot for the men's elimination chamber, which will take place tomorrow night in Chicago, is to have Jacob Fatu and Logan Paul have this match to decide it. Paul able to brace himself and then deliver as he slams Fatu's head down on the steel steps.
Yeah, it would be a fool who writes off Logan Paul despite this overwhelming amount of force that Jacob Fatu has thrown at him in the early goings. I'll say this, you know already that Paul Heyman came into this match with some kind of plan. We saw a little bit of that with the Austin Theory thing in the early goings of this one. It didn't work. There's 10 more plans where that came from.
Oh!
Paul Heyman needs one of those plans right now because the Samoan Werewolf is looking unstoppable.
You see that face.
Alright, Jace.
Those eyes.
Gotta get better, man.
That expression, you know what's coming your way.
Oh no! Right in the tush!
Right in front of the referee, there is technically nothing illegal about that. And there is nothing illegal about that too. Sinister, underhanded, yes, but clearly highly effective.
Hey, the ref should be checking. We've seen that post can now knock people unconscious. Knock people out to the point the match has to be stopped.
It is given
Fatu has just had the stuffing knocked out of him here, but it might be about to get even worse.
What the hell?
I'll tell you right now, a pose and a pin like that simply is not going to get the job done against Jacob Fatu, not with a spot in the Elimination Chamber and a pathway to WrestleMania at stake.
Why does Paul look like he's generally just about to cry? Like this, he's so sad he's stuck with these people. Maybe that's just me, I believe, but he looks genuinely sad as hell. Oh!
Slammed into that corner. Yeah, Jacob Fatu does not need any help to turn things around, but can he get the job done? Can he get the pin?
Get out of me! Oh, no, well, he's got dropped.
Saturday night's Elimination Chamber in Chicago, and right now, Jacob Fatu and Logan Paul trying to...
Oh my God! Tilt-a-whirl slam! 1, 2! No.
That final spot, Jey Uso had earned it, but Jey Uso was shockingly attacked earlier tonight, was sent to a local hospital, and now General Manager Nick Aldis has put Fatu and Paul in against each other to see who will be the 6th participant.
Come on, Jacob! Come on, Jacob!
He involved himself on several occasions, and now has given Logan Paul the upper hand in this match, and maybe the momentum to propel him to the...
Come on, Jacob! Fatu! Oh no, he hit the ring. Jesus, how on earth do you overjump a zigzag? Logan, how do you overjump for a zigzag?
Who made the argument for Logan Paul to have this opportunity, telling General Manager Aldis to be getting unfair treatment has the vision. One of the biggest stars at WrestleMania. He was looking for that prime time.
Super kick!
What a super kick, Wade. Got right to the temple. Pinpoint accuracy from the Samoan werewolf. Look at Fatu.
Paul Heyman was even shocked for that. 2. Oh-hoo!
Fatu is hurting, but Fatu can cause damage from all angles. Simply a freak-level athlete with a hell of a lot of force behind everything he does. There's a late kick out there from Logan Paul, panicking the eyes of Paul Heyman, who is starting to sweat at ringside. This could be Paul Heyman's last meal ticket for WrestleMania here. Also seen at the KFC Yum Center in Louisville.
Okay, it's still called that, the KFC Yum Center. Fucking that name is... I will stick with this. That's the worst name in building I've ever heard. There is nothing that Yum could name for an arena that's worse than the KFC Yum Center.
He needs to use every ounce of that muscle now to power Fatu over, but it looks like it's failed. Fatu dismisses him. That is not where you want to be with a Samoan werewolf on the top rope.
Oh no! You got
And now Paul.
Blockbuster!
Nice blockbuster there. Double stacking the offense. Look at that.
He overshot it twice. How does he keep overshooting? I have never seen someone so athletic. They overshoot everything. Logan Paul has a skill that I can't understand. How many people do you know that can overjump a zigzag and a lion salt? A man overshoots, overjumps in both occasions. It's actually quite impressive. Oh, you are not hitting this on him.
All the way across the ring on that springboard moonsault. Looking for the pulverizer instead. It's Jacob.
Super kick!
He got out the back door, and now he's got Logan.
Got yourself a hip attack! Yeah. Super kick!
Austin Theory and now Paul Heyman is up on the apron. Careful, Paul.
He'll beat him, Paul!
He's got hands on Heyman.
Low blow! Right hand! Right hand! They got the low blow, the right hand, the froggy splash! 1, 2, oh! We're talking about pennies. We ain't talking about, we're not even talking dimes and nickels. What? Okay, who's this? This isn't Seth. Who is this?
Yeah, it continues on. We got to decide this final spot in the Elimination Chamber.
Where's Drew? Where's Drew? Where's Drew? Oh no, where's Drew? 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 I knew it! I fucking knew it! I was like, where's Drew? Where the fuck's Drew? I fucking knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh my god, yeah, someone actually happy Logan won! The first ever Logan Paul fan to enter the chat! The Lion Ron welcome award here, the first in history! I didn't know y'all existed! I thought that, you know, Logan Paul fans were a myth! Let's go! We got ourselves a Logan Paul fan! Logan won. Drew cost him. Drew cost him. I'm telling you, he's not done. He's not done. We got a triple threat. We got a triple threat. I think... So what does Logan do after the triple threat? What triple threat? It's an elimination chamber. What triple threat are you referring to? It's an elimination chamber. Which he will lose. Because obvious. So my guess is either he takes on whoever the Masked Man is, or they go with the reveal that they attack Jay and they do Jimmy and Jay versus Logan and Theory for the tag belts. Because that just crossed my mind as something they could do also. Yeah, Drew will never be done with the bloodline. The man can't help himself. In fairness, when it comes to Jacob, he... Oh no! No, I think Javon is. I think Javon is. It depends on who starts, but I can see it being Javon. Although knowing the way Triple H does, I bet he will do an epic fuck you and have PLA night. Wouldn't surprise me if he did that either. I bet you the final two is Randy and Cody. That's all my bet is. It's Randy and Cody in the final two. I knew that one wasn't Seth from the moment he came out. I'm like, that's not even the size of Seth for the Master Man. It's apparently, I'm gonna get, it's an obvious fake out. It's an obvious fake out, but I like the fake out. How would you rate this SmackDown? Out of 10? Which is my match, my rating? it a 6. 6 out of 10? Seems like a fair rating. You got the unpredictability of the J. You got new tag champs. Good match with Mello and Cardona. Fun main event. But there were flaws in it. It wasn't a perfect show. There were flaws in it, in my opinion. But no show is perfect, so we can't expect them to be. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna continue watching WrestleMania 2 for my next review. We'll do that off camera, obviously. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you follow if you haven't. We are back here tomorrow for Elimination Chamber. I'm going to put the Discord also in one last time in case anyone who doesn't have it would like to join it. A.k.a. the Lion Ron and that. If you would like to join the Discord so he knows when I'm live. There's the Discord there. Yeah, we will be live tomorrow for Elimination Chamber. And then we go live Monday. Well, at the moment, it's Monday and Friday. But I think we'll probably add other shows. I need to figure out how to do. I need to refigure out my schedule. Because I don't like NXT. NXT is not a show I enjoy doing live. TNA is a bit difficult. But I need other shows. Should I do a retro show night? Stream? What do you guys think? Should I do a retro stream? Well, like I watch something. I watch something the way I do now, but something old. And like have you guys decide what it is. What do you think? And we'll pitch that idea on tomorrow when people are back watching. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you follow and sub. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.